Welcome, dear friends, to our time of devotional reflection for Monday, January the 1st, 2024. I'm Brian J. Munro, pastor of Kitimat First Baptist Church in beautiful Kitimat, British Columbia. And this year I'm going to use Dallas Willard's Hearing God throughout the year. It's based on his excellent book, Hearing God, which I recommend. And these are short devotionals, but I'll be reading his exhortations to how to deal with what he's putting before us. And I pray that you'll take the time to do as he suggests, because daily devotionals aren't just a thing to check off. They're also a thing to take to heart and to interact with. As he writes in the foreword, daily devotionals are about having an ongoing conversation with God, and that's what I'm hoping to foster in all of us. So we begin. Living for God's words. Man does not live on bread alone, but on every word that comes from the mouth of the Lord. Deuteronomy chapter 8, verse 3. Pastor Willard writes, people are meant to live in an ongoing conversation with God, speaking and being spoken to by him. God's visits to Adam and Eve in the garden, Enoch's walks with God, and the face-to-face conversations between Moses and Jehovah are all commonly regarded as highly exceptional moments in the religious history of humankind. Aside from their obviously unique historical role, however, these moments are not meant to be exceptional at all. Rather, they are examples of the normal human life God intended for us. God's indwelling his people through personal presence and fellowship. Given who we are by basic nature, we really live, only through God's regular speaking in our souls, and thus by every word that comes from the mouth of the Lord. So I suggest to you today to pray. Talk with God about the idea of having ongoing conversation. Tell God what truths you most need to hear from him regularly. Ask God to show your circumstances and places in which the conversation might occur most easily. Maybe you'll be praying, gardening, exercising, or cleaning house. Do what is good for you to have this ongoing talk with God. And if you can, write down your thoughts and keep a record of what you're saying and what you're hearing. And until tomorrow, may you go in the grace and the peace of our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ.